That one, I know it's for this
Okay, so recording real quick.
Okay.
So, alright. So what are we doing?
We are making Christmas pumpkins.
That's right. We were going to carve pumpkins for Halloween.
Eve.
But
I don't celebrate Halloween.
we never did it. We never got around to it. And these have been sitting in the fridge for a month. No, 2 months, about.
Easy.
So we were like, yeah, they're going to go bad soon. We need to either throw them out or do something. And you came up with the idea, or someone, one of us did, of carving them for Christmas. So we're going to carve them for Christmas. I don't know what designs we're going to put into the fucking things.
I'm putting a Christmas tree.
I kind of wanted to do like the face, like a jack-o'-lantern thing.
Okay.
But it's small, so I don't think I can really do that.
Yeah, you can.
I can try.
Use that side.
That side?
Would be a good side for it.
Okay.
Yeah.
But yeah, so we have X-Acto knives, spoons, paper on the floor.
A lot of paper.
So don't get like pumpkin in our fucking carpet.
Yeah. Should be fairly fun. I mean, technically, these are Christmas gourds, or, well, Halloween gourds. There are many pumpkins that haven't gone, but I don't know if they're hollow or not, because that's the difference. If it's a pumpkin, then it's a melon. Yeah. If it's a pumpkin, then it's going to be a melon, so it's going to be hollowish inside. It's just going to be filled with junk. If it's a gourd, it's going to be solid rind. So, we'll find out.
We shall find out. I'll see you do yours first. I haven't carved any kind of a pumpkin in, oh man, it's near 10 years. I mean, less than 10 years, but yeah, I think it might have been like 5 or 6 the last time anything like that was ever done in my family.
I don't know what it's doing, because it's being very hard to stab. I also don't want to snap these, because these are stupidly expensive. I'm going to change out the scalpel. Use a big-ass one instead. Okay. Hard as shit. I grab just a real knife to stick in there. We'll use the paring knife.
Paring knife. That'll work.
I feel that hopefully this won't break. Like,
In theory. Well, it's
I don't know, it's bending.
easy as a bend in a bit. That is resilient there.
That's, well, yeah.
I don't
These technically aren't meant to be carved. These are actually supposed to be just sat on the table for decoration.
Huh.
But I was walking through the store. We were getting stuff for, I think, fajitas. And Sydney saw all of the mini pumpkins. She's like, oh, I want to carve those. So I got us some to carve, and we just never did.
Yeah.
So.
Yet,
Come on, you bitch.
it's crazy that it's just not coming out. Oh.
Alright, it's a pumpkin. It's got pumpkin guts. Because they're in my face. Alright, well, it's wanting to push in, not out.
Maybe you want to get your pliers and pull it out from the stem? Give you a better grip?
Yeah, I got pliers.
Oh, I know you do. You make chainmail with them.
Yep.
He just broke the fucking stem off. Why is it so goddamn stubborn?
I don't know.
This is bullshit.
Kind of all the way around it with both the big knife and the little knife. This may shoot across the room.
Good lord. That is tough. And it's just inside of your thing now.
It's inside now. Carving pumpkins.
Good lord.
Alright.
Why is it so difficult?
I'm gonna do this way. But yeah, we actually had my in my floral department. We did a pumpkin carving contest. She grabbed an autumn gourd instead of a pumpkin. Gourds are nothing but rinds. There's no fruit on the inside. So, yeah, that was fun to watch. She thought she was grabbing a white pumpkin. Nope. Also, gourds, normal pumpkins weigh like, I don't know, even giant pumpkins are like this big, maybe weigh like 20 pounds. And then we pulled out these autumn gourds are like this pound and they're like 30. And we're like, what the fuck?
Well, because they're dense, right? Because
I didn't know. I thought they were pumpkins.
Yeah,
as well.
yeah, because pumpkins have like a lot of empty space in there because they got the guts and stuff, but it's not solid. So I guess that makes sense.
We weren't expecting, and I was like, oh, okay, cool. We got an entire pallet of these. Great. Okay. Come on,
This is insane.
Where'd the blade go?
Ha! Careful. Okay. Okay, yeah. There it is. Okay, thank God, because holy shit. That would have been bad for someone to step on and just slice your goddamn foot apart. It was ridiculous. That's just the most trouble I've ever seen anyone have opening the pumpkin.
Yeah.
I mean, they're smaller, so I guess it makes sense why it was so difficult. A little bit. Because like the bigger ones, you have more area to work with, I suppose. And it's not as sunken in to try to pull it out, but it's still crazy. Well, there you go. There you go. Finally. And yeah, that is definitely pumpkin. So there's a little bit of the guts, the goop, the gook, the gack. Yeah. So now you finally gut the pumpkin. This would be easier to do it instead of you just like having to wedge your fucking hand in there and just pull out like.
I hate doing that.
Yeah, that was fucking disgusting for me. I was like a very traumatic experience for me as a kid because I have like really bad like OCD and shit, and that just made me want to like lose my fucking mind. I hear just all kinds of. I hope it picks up on the audio. All this crunching that's happening the inside of it, the grinding. There's a lot more seed than gook in these too.
Oh yeah, that's good.
Like, because the other ones, like the big pumpkins, there's a lot of seeds in there too, like a lot of them, because they're gigantic. But there's also like a bunch of like brains in there.
You can make many pumpkin seeds. I love pumpkin seeds. There's actually a really good thing for you roast them in the oven and you pull them out, and usually you just sprinkle salt on them. But when you do, you just put a little bit of oil, preferably olive oil, and then sugar and cinnamon.
So I've never had that before. I've never eaten pumpkin seeds before.
I don't know. I can't compare it to anything. Better than watermelon seeds.
I don't like watermelon seeds. I don't even like watermelon to begin with either.
Watermelon seeds? You're not supposed to eat them, but that's never stopped me.
Remember that? Have you ever seen that episode of Rugrats where he thought he was going to die because he ate watermelon seeds and thought it was going to grow inside of him and kill him? I love that episode. That episode terrified me. Because even though at the end it's revealed that obviously that's not true, like, in my mind I was like, I'll die. I can't imagine that growing in me. That would kill me. Like, it just fucked me up a little.
I think everyone has that experience of, like, they eat like an apple seed and they're like, and then they're like, their uncle, or in my case it was my uncle at the time, and it was like, you ate it?
They tell you it had arsenic in it, like other people tell you?
No.
Which isn't real, but like there was a thing, it's like a rumor or whatever, and it's on a lot of TV shows and stuff, that like the seeds in apples have like arsenic and it'll kill you if you eat them because they're poison.
Wow.
And it's like, no, idiot. And even if it did have, like, arsenic in it, it would be such a crazy small amount that it's impossible for that to kill you. You'd have to eat, like a billion for it to kill you.
Challenge accepted.
So it's just, like...
Well, it's like cherry.
Like, I don't remember if they actually do have anything like that in them or not, but I know that if they do, it's such a small amount that it's impossible for it to kill you.
I know, like, cherry pits, anything that's a pit, like if you eat the pit in a pear, which are fake apples,
Yeah.
pears.
They're sand apples. Sapples.
So, like anything that's a pit, it combines with your stomach acid and forms cyanide.
Oh, yeah.
Fucking kill you.
I had heard that, yeah. Alright, so you're going to begin carving.
Yeah.
Alright, so we're going to go ahead and cut from here.
Sure.
And then the next time...
Hard cut, too.
Yeah, the next time you see it, we'll have the finished product or the mostly finished product, or if one of us ruins ours, we're going to see the ruined product. Yeah. So, see you in a bit.
Alright.
Okay, so... About done with the carving process.
I didn't see you there.
Yeah. So there's just guts and stuff everywhere. Oh, good job.
Those are people, guys. Don't be confused by that.
So this is mine, little face guy. Got goofy ass face. Fun. Joey's his little Christmas tree. Yeah, little tree. So yeah.
I actually took the soul of a tree and put it inside the pumpkin for like the effect, but the evergreen just smells weird coming out of a pumpkin, so I think I'm just gonna put it back in my book.
Back in your book. Yep. So yeah, that's what became of it.
Turned out okay.
It was an experience.
We only lost one blade.
We did lose a blade. There's the blade. It snapped off.
There's the other half.
The other part of the... There it is. Yeah. So, you know, it's a thing that happened. You know.
I need this spoon.
Spoon. So, yeah. But, yeah, Christmas pumpkins. Something for people to think about. Festive time of year. You can just, you know...
Take pictures of their boobs on our TV.
We're watching animes.
So yeah, send us your Christmas pumpkins. If you can make a snowflake and it'd be cool, tell me how you did it. Because I wanted to do that, and then I thought of the logistics, and I stopped thinking about it.
Yeah, so, yeah, basically, we like the idea of just mix-matching holiday traditions and making our own holiday traditions because, you know, the holiday traditions have all kind of been done and everything. So, you know, if you're so inclined, get a little pumpkin or a big pumpkin, if you can find one, and, you know...
And if you find a pie pumpkin, tell me where you got it, because I want to make some fucking pumpkin pie, and we don't get any.
Yeah. So, yeah, if you find pumpkins, or you want to buy some pumpkins, carve something into them, and if it's design... I didn't really do a Christmassy thing, because I don't know anything Christmassy I can do other than a tree. So I just did a face, so it's basically just a fucking jack-o'-lantern that's going to be set outside during Christmas. But find a pumpkin, and probably try to carve something creative, Christmassy. I mean, hell, carve fucking John McClane from Die Hard, that's a Christmas movie. Anything you can think of creative Christmassy, and, you know, send us pictures, or a video, or something. You can send it to our email at tedandnerds@gmail.com, or just...
And we'll put them on the website.
Yeah, we'll put it on the website. We'll do whatever you want that way. So, yeah, just send us pictures, send us things, or ideas or concepts, or you invent your own cross-holiday thing, you know?
Yeah.
Whatever it is you want to do. I guess that's it. I guess that's all we're going to be doing for this episode. Happy Christmas, holiday, Merry Pumpkinmas, whatever the fuck.
Merry Joannica.
Merry Joannica.
Bye.
Bye.